Zhoya got a pretty good start, so did Beard as well, going well enough right on the far side. Omar McLeod is there, but look at Zhoya in the middle. This is going to be very tight on the line. Is the Frenchman going to get it? He absolutely does, and it's very close for second because Edwards might have outleaned Dylan Beard, and that could be significant.
That win got it for him.
That was a sensational performance. 10:55, given that.
Means so much, especially doing it here in Jamaica. As I said, it's been ever since I was a kid. I've been dreaming about coming here, racing here. All the best come from here, especially to do it in some of the greatest, in front of some of the greatest athletes. Shelly Ann's ran here, Asafa's ran here, Bolt's ran here. I'm about to do the same thing.
Tapper does get out well, but so does Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, and if anything, she's just in the lead at the moment. But there goes the Kira Nugent, starts to pull away from Sydney. It's going to be a Kira Nugent slam. 11-1-2.
Out of the blocks, and what I like about her is once she transitions out of her dry face, she locks into a really good position, running-wise. Her legs come up under her very, very well, and she's able to maintain form through the latter part of the race. Sydney actually had a solid run.
Gabby Thomas then, you saw that she can run fast 400 meters, 49.68. What will that sort of performance give her? So where they go first time, Gabby Thomas just letting them move away a little bit. Certainly Paulino started very, very quickly, and Naser in lane 3 is already running down Gabby Thomas as they head into the back straight. Naser has taken a yard or two out of Paulino as well. Nikki Price is in the middle there. Gabby Thomas is doing a good job. This is where she's got to try and be strong, not be phased by Naser moving through on that top bend. Where is Paulino? We know she'll come back strong, but Naser's really gone for this. Is she going to pay for going out too hard? Naser has got a good 3, 4, 5 meter lead into the home straight, and look at Gabby Thomas. She's fighting with Paulino. The 200 and 400 Olympic champions are a long way behind the winner, but who's going to get the slam? Naser wins it. Thomas.
Gabby got it.
Get base here, it's Josh Kerr, the reigning world champion, who's just found a little bit extra this time, and he's going to get to the line first. Kerr takes it from the goose, from Hocker. The 3 specialists finally got out on top, and Kerr loves that. That is a big comeback for the man from Scotland.
You know what? This has been a big day for him. I mean, Josh Kerr had to run such a smart race, and he did. I was worried he wasn't going to get in there and have that sharpness that he needs. He's been coming back, fighting back from whether it was a little illness or a little bit of a hip injury. It wasn't.
Set.
Kenny gets out well, so does Fred Kerr. He's absolutely burst out of the blocks, but Bednarek is running a beautiful turn. He's gone past Seville, he's gone past Hughes. He's got a metre or so from Curley into the home straight, and it's Bednarek who continues to go away. Hughes is charging at the end, but they're not going to catch Kenny. Kenny takes the win.
Set.
Bednarek gets a good start. Fred Curley just got left a little bit, also going well as Lindsley over in 2, but it's Kenny Bednarek, and then look at Seville right through the middle. Seville is going to just about, no he doesn't, does he? That is as close as you want to get. Pretty even start, all right in the middle. Seville has got out strong, so is Akeem Blake alongside him. Bednarek is trying to run the 2 of them down. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be Kenny again! 9.78! Whoa!
I knew we'd see 9.7 today.
Oh, I just was waiting for the win reading. It's plus 2.4. Oh! Bednarek in 6. Seville in 5. Bednarek gets out really good, takes out meters of DeGrasse outside him. That's to be expected. Oblique Seville's trying to run a good bend. Arnell Hughes is trying to get right up there as well. Jerome Blake on the outside, but Kenny's got a couple of meters coming into the home straight. Hughes is chasing him. Seville is coming back, but then he's away. He's gone. He's well clear. There's daylight between him and the rest. Look at the clock. 1983. Under 20 seconds. That's fast. That's quick.
Set.
Well, a little twitch from Hughes, but he got away, but Kenny's got away strongly as well. And in fact, Kenny Bednarek has taken a metre out of Arnell Hughes round the top bend. Aaron Brown has had to watch him glide past him. Look at Coleman in lane 2. He has come to the races here. Kenny's in 4, Coleman in 6. Gets out smartly, Kenny, but Coleman's the quickest. He's got a half a meter, but here comes Kenny. He's already gone into the front and away he's gone. Again, Kenny Bednarek is the boss. 987. Wow! It's quick here in Philadelphia. In that 200 meters yesterday, but we're all back here today. This is for the slam. The points you saw earlier on with Richards, of course, with the 12. Away smoothly though. Matt Hudson-Smith just a little tardy out of the block. Samakonga is running him down a little bit. And certainly Jacory Richards has started the quickest, which he tends to do. He likes to get out hard in the 400 meters. Ogando going well as well. Stephen Gardner with a lot of ground to make up. Richards and Samakonga, we're going to see the stagger unfurl around that top end. Has Richards overcooked this? Already starting to make up ground. Patterson is coming back in 8. Hudson-Smith is coming. Gardner's away again. He's been pulled up injured, sadly. So it's Ogando right on the inside. Look at this. Patterson on the outside. Had a brilliant indoor season. And he's moving away from everybody else. It's going to be Patterson on the outside. And who's going to get through? Who's going to win the slam? Richards will get it because he was second there. 43.97.
Wow.
He says, I've been more focused, I've worked harder, I've been training harder. His indoor season was excellent. The Olympic 800-meter champion, he only just won it by the smallest of margins from the man we're going to see in a second, but Emmanuel Wanyonyi. And then the chasing Hocker is getting back involved here. He let them get away, but he's right on the inside on the curve. Might pick off 1 or 2. It's Nagus, it's Kerr, it's Wanyonyi, it's Hocker, and it's Gurley. This is still anybody's race. It is Wanyonyi. He's getting to the front. Wanyonyi, the Olympic 800-meter champion, takes it to the 1500 guys. Nagus, then Hocker. Very close after that between the two Scots.
This was important to him. He was relying on this race, not looking ahead to tomorrow's race, and wow, what a race he had.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of talking points. You know, Hocker leading and then kind of dropping off and then charging again the last 200. Incidentally, the last 200 timed at 25.8 for our winner. Kerr just lacked a bit of racing there, didn't he? Gurley perhaps didn't give himself the best chance, was a little far back heading into the home straight. But look at that, 5 of them within, what, 2 or 3 meters at the end, which is what I think we thought would happen.
Yeah,
did you see the taunting?
Nagus really was hurting, but he was trying so hard. But yeah, look at that. He even was in Nagus's face and was saying, let's go, let's go. But look how hard Kerr is working. Look how hard Neil Gorley's working. And Cole Hocker, I mean, each and every one of these guys, they are the world's best.
Yeah, I think he can run this type of 1500-meter race. He might not run 3:28 yet, or maybe even 3:30, 3:31. But you put it in this, she's going to pay for going out too hard. Naser has got a good 3, 4, 5 meter lead into the home straight, and look at Gabby Thomas. She's fighting with Paulino. The 200 and 400 Olympic champions are a long way behind the winner, but who's going to get the slam? Naser wins it.
But the commanding lead that we have here with Naser is obviously showing that the time off is out of her legs. Her feet are back under her, and she's ready to be world champion again in this 400 meters.
Oh, you just saw Paulino, those last 3 or 4 strides, gave it up. Just, Gabby Thomas is coming past me.
She was feeling it. She probably saw that money at the line. But Naser is looking strong, man. Michael Johnson approved.
And they get away first time, and look at Jefferson-Wooden already got a big start. Gabby Thomas 2 meters behind at this point. Tamara Davis going well in second, but miles ahead of everybody. Jefferson-Wooden, 10.74.
That was nasty.
That is a legal win. That is incredibly quick, the fastest in the world this year.
Nasty.
9 meters.
Nasty.
10.74, personal best.
It's freezing out here. It's freezing out here. 10.73, sorry. In this weather, barely any wind, alone. I'm realizing her realization.
She now gets onto the world all-time top 10, is level with Christine Aron with that time.
That's serious.
Well, there was a little twitch there from Russell, but they're away cleanly. Tia Jones going well over in lane 1 as well, but it's Russell in the middle, and Jones perhaps just has the lead here. It's going to be very, very tight on the line. Very tight indeed. That's perhaps Russell just getting it. The tape wraps itself around Russell's midriff. 12, is that right? I'm looking at the clock here, 12.17? Really? We've got to wait for the wind reading here.
It says 2.0, I think.
It says 2.0?
It says 2.0.
12.17. Now, if that wind reading is correct, no wonder they're running around looking at each other saying, is this right? Because Masai Russell has just...
Hey, I said she was going to come back and do something, right? I didn't think she was going to come back and break the world record.
But what about Jones? 12.19.
You know what? The world record was stuck.
You and I are speechless.
This is something that I wouldn't have expected to happen, especially the first race of the day, and we are still only in May. The world record was stuck at 12.2 for so long, and now they keep chipping away, chipping away, chipping away.
Masai, you said you were finding your groove. You came out here, American record. Take us through that race.
I can't even tell you. I just went out there and competed. These women bring the best out of me every single time. So I just stayed on my 10. Dive to the line, and I just did what my coach told me to do. Yeah, that's my coach. He got to catch a flight, so I'm happy that he ain't come out here for no reason.
Thank you, Masai. Congratulations.